And in Connecticut, in the Senate race, a 13-point lead for the Democratic Attorney General Richard Blumenthal over the Tea Party-backed Republican Linda Mcmahon. She's the former CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment. Our national political correspondent Jessica Yellen is joining us now from Waterbury, Connecticut, with more on this Senate race. Jessica, you had a chance to speak to these candidates today. How did that go?
Well, both of the candidates, as you see, Dick Blumenthal has pulled out a healthy lead, but they are trying hard to stay focused on the message that each of them says they are the one who's best able to create jobs, and each inserts they're a person of strong character, but they are on the defensive over separate issues. For Linda Mcmahon, who is the chief executive of World Wrestling Entertainment, she has been answering some questions about confusion over what she meant when she talked about possible openness to changes in the minimum wage during a press conference last week. She is now asserting she absolutely would never consider reducing the minimum wage. She would be open to talking about when and whether it should be increased. There's another issue that has been up for discussion here, Wolf, healthcare reform. She has hit hard on President Obama's healthcare law, saying it doesn't do enough to reduce costs. But at World Wrestling, Wolf, her own wrestlers are employed as independent contractors. That means the company does not pay for their general comprehensive health insurance, only pays when they're injured in the ring. This could pass the cost not only to the employees, but potentially on to taxpayers. So I asked her about this. And Senator, would you like to see all businesses adopt this practice of hiring employees as independent contractors and letting them get their own health care?
Certainly not.
Why not?
Well, because WWE is a corporation. I think there is a clear difference. I mean, WWE performers live all over the country. They travel to the events where they're going. They work about 3 days a week. They're very well compensated, for what they do.